Hello, and welcome to Microsoft's 28 Days of Prompting. My name is Dean Osterink, and I am a Cloud Solutions Architect within Microsoft's modern work team supporting our federal customers. If you've been following our 28 Days of Prompting, I'm sure you have seen that there are many ways you can use Copilot in your daily work. I like to get Copilot involved early on when I have been assigned a task, and often Copilot will offer suggestions on how to improve prompts or to enhance its own responses. For my scenario today, I have been tasked with drafting a response to a Freedom of Information Act, a FOIA escalation request. To start, I had Copilot create a sample FOIA request, response, and escalation for use in this demo. That is a document that you can see here. It has a request, a response, and then a escalation request for further information. Here's the prompt that I'm going to use to respond to this escalation request. Create a professional response to this FOIA escalation request. It should be courteous but firmly state that the request has been met within FOIA guidelines. List the legal explanations from the FOIA guidelines behind any redactions of the provided material, including your response information on the appeals process. With this prompt, I am just using simple language to tell Copilot what I want it to do. I have defined my goal to draft a response for the escalation request. I have provided context. We are responding to the escalation and believe we have met all the FOIA guidelines. I have provided a source, and I'm setting expectations on the output, a professional response, including legal explanation and information on the appeals process. I'm now going to open up Copilot and paste in my prompt. Here I have Copilot for GCC. I'm pasted my prompt already in here, and I've added my document, my source document that was essentially the Word doc with the three request, response, and escalation. I'm going to hit submit. And now I have a much more in-depth response to the initial request to Mr. Doe. I'm going to copy that into a new message. Take out the top line. And now I have a response to Mr. Doe's request that is much more in depth into what we were replying with. And you compare this with the initial response. Right now we are giving much more details on what the exemptions we applied and what the appeals process, the expectation for the appeals process would be. I hope you found this demonstration useful. I encourage you to try it out for yourself, and happy prompting.